On October 2, 2021, officers in Georgia responded to a call involving a woman who allegedly flashed a firearm at two pedestrians in a parking lot dispute. The confrontation reportedly began when the woman, driving a Toyota Scion, became frustrated that the two pedestrians were in her path. When one of the women cursed at the driver, the suspect reversed her vehicle, exchanged heated words, and waved a black handgun at them before entering a nearby Best Buy. When officers located her inside the store, she denied everything, falsely claimed she drove a white BMW, and initially cooperated until things turned. She tried walking away, refused to let officers check her purse, and was evasive when questioned about the incident.
You don't happen to have a gun in your bag, do you?
No, sir.
Okay. You mind if I look real quick?
In my purse?
Mm-hmm. I said there's a black female with a red pants that had a gun.
Not a gun. I just come in here.
Okay, I understand that. What car do you drive? What car do you drive?
You're not allowed.
What car do you drive?
I drive a white BMW.
White BMW. Okay. You keep eyes here.
What's she wearing? What's she wearing? She's wearing a tan hat and red shorts. Show me anybody else in this whole building that's wearing a tan hat and red
I don't
shorts.
have on a tan hat. I have on a black and white hat.
When people are in traumatic situations, they don't always describe it perfectly.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything. I just came in.
That's why.
and stuff
That's
like
why you're not in handcuffs. 'Cause I don't know that you've done anything either. I just know that something just happened out there, and they said that the person walked into Best Buy. They described him as a black female wearing a tan hat and red shorts.
Yes, sir.
You were the closest person that fits that description.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm just saying, just for the time being, just stand right here.
We're about to go back outside. Talk.
Don't make me use the bathroom by myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm a diabetic.
I don't mean to frighten you, so I
Yeah,
apologize.
I'm a diabetic. So, and I'm about to poop on myself.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't mean to startle you.
Yeah,
That's why I wanted to explain what's going on. Basically, somebody just pointed a gun at somebody in the parking lot. The other person who got the gun pointed, she's standing up there,
Okay.
and she said, the lady who pointed a gun at me is a black female wearing red shorts and a tan hat.
Because I'm about to poop.
Well, I can't let you go in there.
Oh, okay.
That's why I just explained the situation, so I just need you to walk up here to the front. If I can determine it's not you, then
Tan hat, black shirt.
just walk up here to the front. Okay.
Confirming out with her.
Well, we're gonna walk outside. She's gonna tell me if it's her. Will you just walk right out the front door?
Walk out the front door.
Yes, ma'am.
What? I know you haven't paid for those. You're gonna put them down.
Yeah.
The victim outside confirmed that the woman had brandished the weapon during their confrontation, mimicking her movements for the officer. When the suspect was taken into custody, she insisted the car was her son's, attempted to distance herself from the weapon, and even provided a false name. After searching her purse, officers found a Glock handgun, an X-Acto knife, and credit cards that did not belong to her.
All right, thanks for the help, kid. Hello, you see anybody inside?
Ma'am, right over here. Right over here.
Confirming it is her.
That's what we talking about. She's in that little car. Yup. The gun is probably in the car.
Yeah, for they're saying that's her.
Somebody walked in front of me in the car, but I never had an encounter with anybody.
Okay, so did you have a weapon on you by any chance or anything?
I'm sorry.
Or anything?
No, I don't have anything.
Do you have a firearm in your purse?
No, sir.
Do you mind if this officer looks inside your purse?
I don't want them looking in my purse when there's no reason to look in my purse.
Well,
I know
the reason-
my rights.
I get you.
understand
That's
that.
fine. That's fine. We're not
Yeah,
arguing.
but I know my
Okay.
rights. I'm
Well,
not-
at this point, you're in investigatory hold right now.
What's that?
It means you're basically being detained. So you're not free to leave. And I'm removing this purse from you.
I'm
not looking in it.
detained?
Relax.
And
relax,
you're
relax,
being
relax.
I'm
investigated.
being detained?
Just
I'm
like you
removing
say-
this purse
just
from
like
you.
you say you know your rights. We're giving you the right to tell you what we're.
And I'm
what's
gonna
going
talk
on.
to you.
Why you got my
I'm
arm
taking
like
the-
this?
Ma'am, no,
I'm removing the purse from you.
Why?
We're
I'm
not
just
Make anything
removing this
ridiculous.
purse.
I'm not.
Do not
I'm
reach in your
doing
purse.
my purse.
You
I'm
just
moving
reached
my
in your
bag.
purse.
I got the arm.
No, don't reach in your purse. That's it. That's it.
Dude, I was bringing
That's
it
it.
up.
That's
Hey.
Calm down.
Hey, you want to put it in front of my monitor?
Okay, you're being detained until we figure out anything further. Because somebody said,
That lady pointed at me and I didn't do anything to her.
damn it. You said she pointed at you?
Yes, sir. She pointed something at me.
Who did?
And the lady with the rod, she called me a bitch.
Okay.
She called me a bitch, but I didn't argue with her. I was driving on through.
Where's your white BMW?
Is it this third car on the right here?
I can't get that damn thing to let go. There we go.
Crazy.
I agree. So listen, the best thing to do is just listen and follow instructions, and then everything goes okay, right? Because if somebody claims something outrageous and they're the one who's causing the problem, we don't know that until we get here and find out, right?
Yes, sir.
So just let us find out, and then we'll be good to go from there.
I wasn't arguing with anybody.
No, I'm not saying that you're arguing with us. We're just going to have a seat in his car until we get everything figured out, okay? You're not going to jail or anything right now until we figure out a little bit further, but you are being detained because you matched the description we were doing, okay?
Can you describe what the gun looked like?
It was probably about this big, black,
Black.
and she did like this.
Did it look like a revolver or like a normal modern type pistol, like a semi-automatic type pistol?
It was
like
a thick. It was one of the thick ones. I'm not sure.
Did it look like similar to what police carry, or did it look like
Yeah,
like
it was smaller than that. Yeah.
So I'm going to take a peek here, because this is allegedly hers, right? The one that they said was a red Scion, or the one he was out with, right? A red vehicle of some sort. But she said white BMW. You see a white BMW anywhere?
And y'all were walking across the
We had already walked across the street.
We already had walked across.
I guess she thought y'all were in her way.
It seemed like she didn't want to stop
Okay.
while we were walking to get to the Chinese place. Yeah, right here. She stopped the car. If she stopped it and said, "Did you call me a bitch?" I said, "Yes, I did." And she said, "Well, you the one that bitch and this and that." I said, "I'm a good one," and we walked on in.
And the girl did like this.
She was waving
I
it.
saw the
Waving
gun.
the gun.
At any point, did she point it towards you?
She waved it like,
Waved it towards you?
yeah, like this. Just letting us know that she had the gun. Yeah.
So right now, you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction, okay? That means you didn't follow lawful commands when we're telling you not to tense up, not to go in your purse, not to pull away. You lied about the vehicle you were in originally. You lied about being in an altercation with somebody outside originally. So we've got a bunch of false statements and obstruction. So 1407 110 15.
I wasn't pulling away from you guys.
Like I explained earlier, okay?
I didn't pull.
Okay. And then when you were told not to reach in your purse, you immediately tried to reach in your purse.
No, I was trying to drop. Look, I was trying to drop my keys and tell y'all that I had rights. It was not reaching in my purse to get anything.
Okay.
I was dropping the keys in there. I didn't do it.
Before we keep
I
talking,
wasn't
let me
doing
explain these to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can, and you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to
I
you.
understand, but can I call somebody? I don't.
Not at this second. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? I know you've already started explaining the situation, but
I don't have anything.
will you give me consent to search your car?
Search the car?
Uh-huh.
That's his car.
So,
My son's car.
what does that have to do with anything?
This is his car.
Okay. It's up to you, yes or no?
No, I told him to come and get his car.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, we'll have to deal with that later, and in the meantime, if the business wants it towed from that spot because you're in a curbside pickup, then they can tow it. Come with me, we'll go back to my car.
Well, let me leave my stuff there so he can get it.
What stuff?
So he can
Get what?
get my money and my sister's
This is all
stuff.
going with you because it is your property, and I have to search. I have to search it before we go.
My sister's property.
Okay, we're not playing that game.
So what are you doing?
Right now, you're going to sit in the back of my car so I can transport you when we're ready to do that.
Why?
Because you're going to jail because you're under arrest. So we very quickly tried to say that this is her sister's property and purse. Oh, look. A Glock.
Make it safe. Make it safe.
$14.07, check a serial on a 69. Wow, that's an X-Acto knife. That would have sucked to get cut by. Actually, probably would have been a lot nicer than some rusty dull blade. Hannah Montana. Well, there's keys to the Scion. Well, the gun is in your purse. And Patricia's not your name. So Now you're getting false statement and aggravated assault charges.
Aggravated assault on him.
Yes, ma'am.
Despite initially saying her name was Patricia, it was discovered that her real name was Maria Brown. Her attempt to deflect blame failed as the officers now had physical evidence linking her to the aggravated assault. Even in custody, she protested her innocence and attempted to shift the narrative, but it was too late. She was charged with aggravated assault, obstruction of justice, providing false identification, identity theft, illegal firearm possession, and possible fraudulent use of credit cards. However, in this next case, an entitled teacher get arrested. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this.